the clatter of dominoes on a tabletop. It's a sound associated with games of chance, strategy, and friendly competition. But beyond their recreational use, dominoes hold a hidden depth. For centuries, these tiles have served as tools for divination, offering glimpses into the past, present, and future. Across cultures from ancient China to the Caribbean, people have sought guidance and meaning in the patterns formed by these simple, spotted rectangles. Domino divination, like many forms of fortune-telling, operates on the principle of synchronicity. This is the belief that seemingly random events can hold significant meaning, reflecting hidden connections and underlying patterns in our lives. Just as the I Ching utilizes the toss of coins or yarrow stalks, domino divination assigns meaning to the chance arrangement of tiles. Each dot, each combination becomes a symbol open to interpretation, a key to unlocking hidden truths. The practice of domino divination invites us to consider the possibility that the universe communicates through signs and symbols. It asks us to pay attention to the subtle messages embedded in our everyday experiences. By exploring the history, methods, and cultural significance of domino divination, we embark on a journey into the heart of an ancient practice that continues to resonate with seekers of wisdom and guidance today. Pinpointing the exact origins of domino divination proves elusive, lost to the mists of time. Some scholars believe the practice originated in ancient China, alongside the invention of dominoes themselves. Dominoes are believed to have evolved from dice, which were used for both games and divination in early Chinese society. The earliest written mention of dominoes dates back to 12th century China, but their use in divination likely predates written records. From China, dominoes spread along trade routes, reaching Europe by the 18th century. While initially embraced as a game among the aristocracy, dominoes soon found their way into the hands of fortune tellers and occult practitioners. In Europe, domino divination blended with existing traditions of cartomancy, card reading, and other forms of divination, creating a unique system of interpreting the tiles. The practice also traveled to the Americas with the transatlantic slave trade. In the Caribbean, dominoes became deeply intertwined with African and indigenous spiritual practices, evolving into distinct systems of divination like the Cuban tradition of Chamalonga. This syncretic nature, the blending of diverse cultural influences, is a hallmark of domino divination, reflecting its adaptability and enduring appeal. While the core principles of domino divination remain remarkably consistent across cultures, the specific methods and interpretations vary widely. In some traditions, a set number of dominoes are drawn randomly from a shuffled set, much like drawing cards in a tarot reading. The arrangement of the chosen dominoes, both individually and in relation to each other, reveals insights into the question at hand. In other traditions, the dominoes are cast or thrown onto a surface, with their positions and orientations holding significance. The way the dominoes fall, whether face up or face down, touching or separated, all contribute to the interpretation. Some practitioners incorporate numerology into their readings, assigning meanings to the numerical values of the domino dots. For example, in some Caribbean traditions, the double six domino holds particular power, often representing destiny or a pivotal moment. The double blank, on the other hand, signifies obstacles or challenges, but ultimately the meaning ascribed to each domino is fluid, influenced by the intuition and cultural background of the reader. In an age dominated by technology and instant information, it might seem surprising that an ancient practice like domino divination persists. Yet the enduring appeal of domino divination lies in its simplicity, accessibility, and ability to connect with something deeper within ourselves. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and change, domino divination offers a sense of agency, a way to navigate life's complexities with greater awareness and insight. While rooted in tradition, domino divination is not static. Like all living practices, it continues to evolve, adapting to the changing needs and beliefs of its practitioners. Today you can find online resources, apps, and even virtual domino divination readings, making this ancient practice more accessible than ever before. Whether practiced as a form of spiritual guidance, a tool for self-reflection, or simply a fascinating glimpse into cultural history, domino divination reminds us that wisdom and meaning can be found in the most unexpected places. It invites us to slow down, pay attention to the subtle signs and symbols around us, and embrace the possibility that the universe might be trying to tell us something.